Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be showing you the team that I've been using to smash out divisions. As we know, the other day I was in Division 3, got promoted to Division 2, was pretty easy, especially with this team, and then it came down to the last game and my keeper until this point was performing really well, and then he gave away a penalty. Automatically, just dived down and took him out, so I couldn't really do anything about that, and I missed the opportunity to get promoted to Division 1. But we've got to do it again. We're going to smash it out. Like, I will get to Division 1. I'm going to see if I can get the kit. Do we even unlock a kit? I don't know. Anyway, the team today is really good. It's pretty expensive, but you can pluck some players out of this team to bring into your own. I'm sure you're going to be able to afford them. So drop a like on the video. Let's get straight into it. If you are needing Ultimate Team coins, head over to FIFAUltimateTeamCoins.com. Links below in the description. Use the code Fuji, get yourself that discount. Or if you are wanting to purchase games, game codes, all that good stuff, head over to G2A and also use the code Fuji. So the formation that I've been really enjoying recently is the false 9. It is the 4-3-3 number 5, and with that centre forward dropping back and flooding the midfield, it really does benefit your play when you're wanting to keep possession higher up the pitch. It's awesome. I like the structure. So let's go through every single player in the team. In goal, it is Buffon. Apart from the penalty that he gave away, he's been really solid for me, but I honestly think that on FIFA 17, if your opponent is through and he knows how to finish and finish well, regardless of whatever keeper you're using, the ball's going to find its way in the back of the net. But Buffon, he does pull off really good saves now and again. So 29 games played, I really do like him. In the right back position, Aurier, best right back I have tried hands down. High to high work rates, he's always on the move, great pace, good physical stats, awesome tackling, dribbling, he is just the best. Buy him. So in the centre back position, we do have Bonucci, high defensive work rates, which is what I look for. He's got the height, the pace, the tackling. 24,000 coins is really cheap in my opinion, so he was a good purchase. And to partner him, Chiellini. Chiellini is on the up. He's around 57,000 coins. I bought him for 47, and at times I have no idea where he comes from, but he makes the challenge. I don't even slide with him, but he has his own animation. This guy is a unit. In the air, outstanding. Tackling, pace, really good player. So in the left back position, to partner him, we have Alexandro. Now that defense, not only has it got offer in the fullback department, but as the centre backs, it's all got pace, it's all got physical stats. It's awesome. So Alexandro is a very good player. And in the midfield, well, the CDM position, it is De Rossi. Now what I'm going to tell you guys is De Rossi is an outstanding player, but you're going to need to have a sub ready, because around the 75th, 80th minute, his bar is gone. And it may have something to do with the player instructions, because I've told him to have aggressive interceptions, but I want to be winning the ball back quickly. But I do like his stats. He isn't really too bad on the ball with 70 dribbling, good passing, good tackling, 6'1". So in the centre mid position, this is the right centre mid, and it is Tolisso. He was just popping up time and time again with some goals, and I had no idea where he came from. One of them was an overhead kick, but 14 games, 6 goals, 4 assists, 2,600 coins. He is the cheapest player in this side, and he was okay for me. He was actually a pretty good player, high to high work rates, which is what I was looking for as well. And on the opposite side, we have another player with high to high work rates, and it is Nainggolan. 48,000. That is a lot. That is really expensive, but you're bringing in quality. This guy is so well rounded. He was incredible last year, and he's really good this year. In the centre forward position, it is Lacazette or Lacazette. He basically got upgraded, but all of his stats got downgraded, but it doesn't feel like that in game. I've got a separate review coming out in the next couple of days, but as we can see, 14 games, 11 goals, 5 assists, and this is in divisions, Division 3, Division 2. And it's difficult to find space, but Lacazette, he does it, and he does it well. So in the right wing position, we did splash out a little bit, brought in Di Maria. Although my wingers, I've noticed this with Mane and a few other players, my wingers don't really pick up too many goals, because I'm looking just to break down the wing and cut back. And Di Maria, his dribbling, oh my, it is so precise, smooth, silky, and he scored 2 goals, received 3 assists, but 75,000 coins, I would say, is probably about right. I think that is the quality that you're bringing in. Di Maria is a great player. So in the opposite position, this is the last player, and it is Mertens. Oh, I love Mertens, and he does actually feel really good. For 5,000 coins, it is an absolute steal. He is just fantastic. So that is the team, guys. I'll show it to you in full. So it has got just an an awesome keeper, a really good back four. Like, look at that. Like I was saying, it has pace, it's got physical stats, and then in the midfield, you've just got a really good general to hold it down in De Rossi. Then you've got your two box-to-box centre mids. You've got Lacazette, which is going to be offering you the aerial threat because he can jump, he's quick, he's strong, he's just overpowered. And then on the wings, you have pace and just really good agility. And then I was actually bringing on Medel for De Rossi, and I had Pjanic as well for Tolisso. Tolisso's stamina does go down a little bit, but that is the team, guys. I want to jump into the clips, have a little discussion with you about what I like about the team, what's been playing well, and yeah, let's get straight into it. So a lot of you guys asked me in the comments, Fuji, what play instructions are you using for your team? So I've only actually set the midfielders, or the two centre mids, stay on the edge of the box for crosses and aggressive interceptions, and then with Daniele De Rossi, the CDM, it is aggressive interceptions. But if you're running with that tactic, please be prepared to bring on some substitutes around the 60th or 70th minute, because De Rossi and Tolisso will feel it come the end of the game. So yeah, just whack them off, bring on Medel and also Pjanic if you've got them. Those worked really, really well. But with the formation, I actually like how it's able to spread the play. But if I'm coming up against someone that's a better player, I'm not going to do my best to outplay them, because it's just going to end badly. So I actually allow the team just to soak up the pressure, and when you have De Rossi in the midfield and just a really good back four, I feel comfortable doing that. So then I'm going to catch you on the counter attack with the aggressive interceptions in the midfield, and then play it over to Di Maria, Lacazette, and also Mertens. So I actually like the fact that I can play two ways. I can soak up pressure, and I also can hold possession when Lacazette's dropping back. So like I said, I like the balance of the team, but the only formation that I'm struggling right now to beat is the 4-2-3-1 number 2, the one with the left mid, right mid. I was needing one win and I think 2 draws to get promoted into Division 1, and it kept giving me players using the 4-2-3-1 formation with ultra defensive tactics. That formation is seriously difficult to break down, especially not only when you're coming up against good players that know how to defend, but they're using good players as well. Thiago Silva, Boateng, Alaba, and also Aurier were actually popping up quite a bit in these divisions, so it was just really annoying, man, because I wanted to get to Division 1 by the end of the day, but yeah, it wasn't to be. So I've got to do it again. We've got to grind it out. But like I was saying, like, if I'm not the better player, I'll hold my hands up and use that to my advantage, because defensively it is a good team. And whenever you've got players like Di Maria, Lacazette, and Mertens in the attack, you're always offering that threat going forward, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. Definitely the best attack that I've used so far. Mertens for 5,000 coins is an absolute steal. Bring him into your budget team even. Like, he is a quality player to be using in Division 2, Division 1. So I definitely recommend, if you can purchase him for 5k, then he is going to be an absolute steal. Nainggolan I enjoyed. I definitely recommend Nainggolan. He is that box-to-box player, and with the other players also using the same tactics as him and him not really getting tired, it just goes to show what kind of a machine he is, and he can even pick up goals as well. But Lacazette definitely was running the show. I'll have a separate review out on him in the next couple of days, but defensively it's a good team. Attacking wise it's also great, so I definitely recommend it. So let me know how you're getting on in FIFA, if you're playing divisions, if you're playing the cup, what formations are you using, what formations are you struggling to come up against, and we can all learn together. So thank you ever so much for watching, guys. Hopefully you have enjoyed. If you got the coins, definitely build the actual team. The one player that I would 100% recommend for those budget squads, Mertens. But thanks for watching, and I will see you very soon. Team out. Peace.